What's up, guys? So today's video is about what's on my Tumblr blog today. I haven't actually um, uploaded it yet, but it's a new story. It's going to be kind of a short story because each of my 10 entries this month is going to have a little kind of backstory to the character that is being introduced in this section, or that's being kind of the perspective of that section. Depending on how I want to write this story. Um, it is based on kind of like a secret government type, almost shield from the Avengers type deal, except that all the operatives are based on like insects and stuff, because they're gonna go and bug the place, with their tech or whatever. Haven't actually got a particular storyline. All I know is that in the first section they are trying to infiltrate a place, and that inside there is identified two defectors. I'm not sure if they're going to be defectors from the team to the other side, or if they're defecting from the other side onto the team, or how I'm going to do that. But as it stands, that's what I've got at the moment. About halfway to 3/4 through writing it. Hopefully I will have it up later tonight, because it's like the 3rd or something, I'm pretty sure. What's the date today? Yeah, it's the 3rd today. So today's kind of like the last day to get the first part up, so that I have 3 days to do the next part, and the next part, and so on and so on, so that the whole 10 parts takes up 30 days. Because that way I have time to write and upload on a regular basis and still get 10 parts within a month. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a kind of interesting story, because I mean I have a whole heap of backstories, obviously, like I said. The first one is I wanted to kind of get like a Black Widow type feel to the character. So obviously I tried to find like Russian influences and those kinds of things, and the closest thing I found that meets this particular character's abilities is Chernobyl. Obviously there was the big kind of radioactive fallout happened there from the power plant, and this one kind of goes with my deviants that are in my story universe, which, if you've read a couple of my stories, you may have come across them before. I have mentioned them a couple of times. This particular character is one of those, and her ability wakens up during the fallout. So instead of getting sick or dying like everybody else was starting to before they evacuated, her abilities kind of wake up and make her immune to radiation, like a cockroach. So her team, her name is Roach. So it's looking to be a really cool little series, bit of a short story with some backstories, just to kind of establish that is kind of there, but for obvious reasons it's not kind of apparent in the other stories because they're spies. There's going to be a couple others like this coming, I don't know when. My tablet, and I will do another video on this later, is full of various storylines that I want to do in the order that I want to write them and put them up onto Tumblr. And based on how many there are, it might not be that this particular story happens again in May next year. It could be that a similar story to this one happens in October, because of how many there are. But I don't know. So yeah, it's kind of what I'm up to today. I would read it to you, but it's on my phone and I'm filming with my phone, so since it's not up I can't open up Tumblr and read it to you. So I will have to do that for a different one, and I'll have to talk about one of the other characters that I've already got established that's part of the team. I've got to try and established all these other characters now, and it's kind of doing my head in a bit. So yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you guys all later. If please leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of an insect you think would make for good powers in a superhero context, or has an ability you think would be cool in like a secret agent spy type setting or something like that in the comment section. Hit the subscription button if you haven't already, wherever it is on your device, as I make videos every day. And until next time, guys, keep your eyes burning bright.